There
let's
we
do it.
go.
Okay,
There we
jump,
go.
jump, Tulio.
Let's do it. Okay, so we missed our guest today, and we figured let's have an impromptu dojo live with the team. Hey, Ruben, come back. Where are you hiding? So we've got members of the team. Some of us are in Cancun, Mexico, at our team building week event. Some of us are in India and in California and in Mexico, all over the place. So that's what we're going to talk about today is our team building week experience. What is the team building week? What is that about? Well, it's a lot of fun. Why don't someone just introduce what it is, let everybody know, and maybe we'll go around and talk about our own experience in the team building week events of the past and the current one going on right now. Who wants to go
Sure,
and explain what it is?
I'll do it.
Yeah, well, you want to go ahead, Kim? Do it. Okay, go ahead and do it,
Yeah.
and I will
Beginning in,
interrupt.
you can interrupt.
Yeah.
Beginning 2015, Ancora, Mexico, which was then Nearsoft, became a more distributed company with then 3 locations. So we started the annual tradition of having our end of the year party as a team building week. And every member of our team from all over came to one place, and we spent the entire week together as a way to get to know each other better, to spend time together, especially those people that you don't get to see in person on a regular basis, and also to have specifically one day of the week be our team building day as a day for building vision and just kind of re-energizing. And also that year we started the very first offsite, which was then in Cancun. The following year was Querétaro. Then we took a break and another break, and we thought we were going to get here in May of 2020, but surprise. So we're making up for lost time, and we did it. Cancun 2021.
All right.
Yeah, I sort of it feels strange for me personally because in 11 years this is the first team building event that I missed. So I mean, voluntarily I decided not to go this time. But yeah, it seems like I hope that this brings everybody together, especially now that we have like hundreds more of people that are new to the company and that are coming together. So it's exciting to watch everybody have a good time and enjoy themselves at Cancun. And so, but yeah, it feels kind of weird. And Kim, if you remember, it was in 2016 our first Cancun trip. We
Hmm.
got the team building. I gotta say that's a double celebration because that's where you and I became friends, right? So and it's like it has this how do you say this milestone of
Sentimentality or
yeah, and also it's kind of a celebration of you coming into Dojo Live. It's a lot of things. So it's a good. I think this impromptu participation about Dojo Live in Cancun. I mean about the team building in Cancun. It's a good scenario for us sharing how we feel about Dojo Live in general, and
yes.
then of course how we can bring together the tech community across the board, right? So, but it means a lot to be
So
sharing these things.
So let's see. I didn't go to Cancun this year either because my worry is, God forbid, I got COVID, then I'd have to quarantine for 2 weeks, which would really be unfair to my wife and the kids back here. So I don't want to take that risk. Maybe next
Hmm.
time. But in any case, we have some new members of the company that have never been to a team building a week event that are going for the first time. Why don't we hear from Bea a little bit? What's that? What has it been like so far, Bea?
Right.
Yeah, this is my first team building week, and I was excited, but I don't know how to speak about this week. And when I came to Cancun and see all the community that we have, oh my God, it's so amazing. And it's my first time that I met Kim and Ruben, like
In person.
personally, and it was very nice because we felt like the connection, that a really connection, that of course we have a connection, but it's like hologram, all in chat, all in teams, all, but it's so different when you have face to face the person, and the ideas, and I don't know, it was, I feel like a home with you. It's like I feel like we're a really team. and know all the tech community from Ancora and our team building week. Oh my God, many different personalities, but I think that this week we're going to have a lot of surprise for you for our content, of course, and keep it, keep it. Follow us in our social media accounts, and you know what I'm talking about.
Nice. Let's hear from
Absolutely.
Ruben. Ruben's the guy who makes everything happen, by the way. If you like our Dojo Live site, you like the show, you like the production, Ruben's the man who makes all that happen. We call him in the background. It's like God. You don't see him, but he's everywhere. He's doing everything. So tell us a
Okay.
little bit about what's your experience like, Ruben.
But,
Okay.
but by the way,
That's
Ruben's
me.
the operator like from the
Ruben,
Matrix.
before you continue, Ruben, this is for the viewers. Ruben is so good that don't you dare steal him from us, okay? Don't you dare.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I have to use my mask because I am the working area, so
Whoa.
full of people. So
No worries, Ruben. We understand.
That's cool.
okay.
That's all of
For
us,
me,
200 plus.
it's my second team building week. The first one, I feel that I didn't um, enjoy it enough because at the time I was very new in the company, but this time, I mean, we have 3 days here. It's been wild. It's been insightful, and getting to know all these new people of the company. And I just feel mm, I'm enjoying myself uh, a lot. It's great to be here in this beautiful place, and I'm just happy.
Nice. Yeah,
Great.
last time
Yeah.
we did it.
The open bar helps with the happiness.
Uh-huh.
Of
Yeah,
course.
The last
all the
time we
day,
was in
all
Kino,
day long.
in Sonora, not too far from St. Carlos. Okay, what about Harish? Harish, my
Yeah,
friend. Harish has been with me a long time, right, Harish?
yeah, close to
I
three
take
years
him
now.
wherever I go. Harish comes along.
Actually, this time ago, I lost the opportunity to travel to Cancun because here the embassy are not at opened. From last 2 years, it's totally closed. That's the reason even Anna has been following with me that is any embassies are open so we can process your visa. I said from last 2 years the COVID started. Till now, it has not been opened. So definitely, yes. Next year, I'll plan to come down for TBW. I'll make it. But
Yeah.
I love the
Please.
photos which have been shared. So I'm really enjoying that. I feel like I'm invisible but visible at the spot.
Oh.
Well, just so everybody knows, Harish, if you've been a guest on the show, was probably a big part of you being on the show. He's
Right,
the one
right,
Thank
who
right.
you.
puts our guests on the show. And this past year has been a rough year. You had COVID, your wife had COVID, and then you also had a child. You guys both survived that, thank God. And so we're happy to have you with us. And we
Thank
definitely
you.
have to plan something in the
Actually, we
future. I
all
just
three
need
got the
COVID.
COVID.
What?
Oh, baby.
Actually, we all three got the COVID.
Yeah, I know.
Even the child, yeah,
Well, we're glad you're okay and you guys are with
yes,
us.
by the God
So,
grace.
so one of the things we're doing is everybody's sort of sharing their Korean spirit on a video that's going to be shared with the organization later, and we're going to use this video and do a group video for that purpose. Any highlight from previous team building week events you guys could think of? What stood out for you? Something that maybe either changed you or had a major impact on you in any way? Can you just maybe quickly popcorn what that's been like?
Uh, yeah, totally. And I like to start on that one because from all six here of us here, I'm the one who's been like from the beginning, from the early days of the team buildings. What I have been able to attest is how there's been a lot of trial and error as far as team building activities is concerned. And right now, well, at least until the last time, it was a very finely tuned machine. The team building activities, the way that through trial and error and learning process, we were able to choose the activities that do work to bring us together. And the whole process of finding what didn't work in the past has also been interesting, because it's not, you don't, you might agree with me that you don't learn just from the good things, but also from the bad experiences, or the things that you feel that did not work. And I've seen a lot of those. So it's been an interesting ride. When we first started the team building weeks, I remember that there was just a few people. I think not more than 100 people or 80 people or something like that. And the everything we did, well, was fun. It's been fun altogether, but still there was a lot of learning. The learning curve was steep at the beginning, but now that we're hundreds of people, uh, I can attest to the fact that it works. It brings us together.
Mhm.
It builds the teams.
Yeah, I
It
think
builds the teams. It's team building week. So the teams are built in a way that we're all together as one big part of a very nice fabric, a very nice mesh. That's what I can tell you.
yeah, because I think there's this sense of intentionality. Like if I
Yes.
had to describe it in one word, intentionality might be it. On Sunday night, it was our first night here. Roberto Martinez, the president of Ancora, Mexico, made the promise, right, the commitment to learn everybody's names by tomorrow. And you know what? I'm pretty sure he's capable of doing it. So when the president of your company knows your name, and probably even knows your name before you know that he knows your name, like, hey, you're so and so, right? I mean, to me, that's impressive, and it's coming from the top. But us being a flat organization, how much work and effort actually happens to make this week play out? I mean, people are volunteering on what we call leadership teams, and they're setting up basketball tournaments and games and
Pictionary,
yesterday
Pictionary.
Pictionary. I mean, we had tables where everybody from around the entire country got to bring, regional goodies to share. And like there are people who's brainstorming and coming up with these ideas and really working so that, the majority of us just to get to chill. And it seems so seamless and easy, but it's not. And so I think intentionality that just sort of overflows and gets contagious,
All right.
like COVID, but in a good way.
Let's mix it up a little bit so that the audience doesn't get bored with us. Ruben, can you turn the camera to the everyone there and just scream out and tell them to say hello, everybody on Dojo Live? Come on, can you do that? Let's make that
He's
happen.
like, no.
They're working. So
Just tell them
I
we're
doubt
live
that.
on
Why?
Dojo Live. Say hi, everybody. Come on, you can
It's
do
team
it.
building, and it's
Oh, come on, Ruben. Let's do
So,
it.
but they're all in their dailies and their weeklies and like calls with clients and stuff.
All right.
Maybe, okay,
they're
Ruben.
working.
Conversation then. You'll
Ruben,
think about it.
Well, you
should
don't
go
have to
down
tell
there,
them that,
yeah,
Ruben,
do
but
it.
you can simply just turn the camera so that the viewers can
Just say
see what's
everybody
going
say
on.
hello.
Yeah,
We're
I
live.
can do that. I can do that.
We're live.
Show the
You can be
views. Show the
famous.
views. Show the views.
Hello, everyone. Say hello. Okay, so
Say hello.
Hey.
Hey, digan hola para el dojo.
we're live.
Están en
Oh, there
vivo.
you go.
Están en
There you
vivo. Hola al dojo.
Okay, Ruben, I think we're going to keep you doing your day job.
Yeah. Okay.
So, continuing on the conversation, I'll never forget last year, we were scheduled to go to Cancun in May, and then we ended up obviously canceling all that because of COVID. But we had a virtual team building event, and I was just blown away that people were up to like 5 a.m. on Zoom, hanging out, having a good time virtually together. At first I was like, this is going to suck. How are we going to do this? And then all of a sudden, like people were playing games, virtual games, and some of these games were very competitive and a lot of fun with the breakout rooms and all. And I just, to me, it just talks volumes to our culture that everyone wants everyone to succeed, and everyone pulls together and makes the effort to make everyone else's experience memorable. And that's the key thing that I really love about us as a company and as a culture, is that no one's got to tell you to do it. We all want to help each other be successful, help each other have a wonderful time, a memorable time together, because we spend most of our life together, right? So if you can't hang out and spend time with the people you work with, then you're in the wrong place. And I can confidently say no one here feels that way. We're definitely in the right place. That's what I wanted to share. Let's hear from Harish. Tell us what's your experience has been like.
So, my experience is I love the team, not only Ancora Dojo Live, the entire team, because people are very much cooperative. Because the way I've been doing the research in other parts and all, I love to do research what the company needs. That's my main aim. Because the same scenario been finding the books and all, I was allowed to find the books in all the technologies. So maybe those books are not being usable for me, but from the other end, someone can have that, because the people are giving comments and people are saying that we are looking for these kinds of books. I'm feeling myself that I was very happy to share the information. My concept is only one: share it. That's it. So I love to share any information they want. So by God grace, I could able to do lots of research. That's my main strength. The strength has brought me here, and you all people have been appreciating me with my work and all. That is really lovable, and
So
nothing more than that.
you know how Iron Man has Jarvis? Harish
Mhm.
is our Jarvis, okay? You can't have them, people. Sorry, you can't have. You can't have Harish. You can't have Ruben. You can't have anyone on here, actually. So Harish will find anything on everyone on anything
Yeah,
instantly.
he's the see a need, fill the need guy.
He's Jarvis. He's the
But we kind
Jarvis.
of all, in a way, that's definitely a
But
spirit.
you know what else? You know what else is Harish is great at? Cracking the whip. I mean, he's got this.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
Carlos
he's
is
got
going to do that to you, though.
yeah, he's got this. He's mastered the skill of cracking the whip at
Come
least
on,
at
Carlos,
me
get it
because
done.
yeah, man. So follow up with these guests or whatever. He's cracking the whip. I mean, Harish, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for that, because otherwise you don't even know but you're contributing to my self discipline and self awareness of what needs to be done at Dojo Live. So thank you for that.
No, everything is. I've been following your guidance, Carlos. You are my master for that. You're my mentor for that.
Oh
You
come
trained
on!
me how to do about Dojo Live, everything to be keep as a streamline.
I
This
just
whole
like
great
talking to
host
people.
today, what I
Harish,
am,
his
is
head's
all
not going to
because
fit
of
in the
you.
screen soon if you keep doing that.
Right.
All right. We're almost up on time. Let's try to wrap up at 20 minutes. Bea, you want to add some parting words? You
Yeah.
live not too far from Cancun, aren't you? In Merida, you're like in the neighborhood, aren't you?
Yeah, it's my neighborhood. But
Merida, my future resident place of residence.
yeah, you're going to be my neighbor, Carlos.
Yes, yes.
I think this my first team building week. I can describe it like with one word, and it's community. Community, because we are building a community internally. I think that if we create a great community, we can do a lot of things better for us, for others, for our clients, for the company. And I think it's important to have these events to create this community internal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, from the Dojo Live team to everyone, Team Building Week, we wish you a tremendous, fun week and a sense of community. We hope to be all together in the next one. What do you got there, Kim?
You can be jealous of us. Yeah, last night we decided as a team to order every dessert off of the menu.
Oh,
I didn't eat them all
Wow.
myself. We just got all the desserts and we got clean plates and divvied them up. It was a great idea, a
Wow.
brilliant idea that we're going to repeat in the rest of the restaurants
So
here.
so you see, Kim, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong when I said that you were going to be picking out on Wednesday at the buffet.
I never denied
You
it.
will be. You will be. You are
I
going to
would
be.
be too. All you can eat, Hard Rock Cafe. It's like being on a cruise ship. All right. Well, thanks.
For nothing.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, for spending 20 minutes with us and hearing us impromptu
But-
talk about
but-
how awesome it is to be us.
And And okay, and here's a
What do we got
goodbye.
coming up tomorrow, Carlos? We got a show. We actually have a show coming up tomorrow, right? What do we got?
We hope.
Yeah, well, you know, we hope we have a show, but I can tell you right now. Well, actually, no, I cannot tell you right now because I wasn't.
It's okay. We will.
Folks,
We will.
I
we
don't
will
have the page
announce
at hand. I've got to be honest.
on social
We're having
media. I'll look it up
okay.
right now. Just in a
Just
second.
meet.
Here it is.
Just meet here. Meet us here.
I
12.
got it. I got it. I got it. Here it
Mid,
is. Systems of Inclusion: Building Trust and Empowerment. With Dave Londa, who's the Chief Executive Officer at Kintone Corporation. That's tomorrow, 12 o'clock Pacific. Systems of Inclusion.
Oh, Kintone. That's right.
Definitely a good time.
Writing.
So,
Right.
see you back at tomorrow,
on
12
Thursday
o'clock.
too.
And we have another one. We'll announce that is third tomorrow.
It's software
tomorrow's
devs.
Wednesday.
We've got work to do, right?
We
Millions
got-
of custom software apps need to be built right now. Let's explore one working method: radical transparency with agile development. That's with Anthony Molson, I think is how you say it, CEO of Project Phoenix.
On Thursday.
There you have it.
All right. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good time in Cancun.
And buy from the beaches of Cuernavaca.